Hello, my name is Jayla Walker. I am a student at Valencia, and my persuasive demonstration is on why students should be allowed to have their cell phones in school. One of the main reasons is one of the main reasons that students should be allowed to use their cell phones is because of state of emergency, whether it be a weather emergency, a personal emergency, or a building emergency. Students should be allowed to use their cell phones in a way that is easier to contact them than having to wait and panic over something that is caused by communication problems from the school, because schools don't usually become updated with their phones, and that's why a lot of students bring their phones to school. It's not because they don't feel like they should just bring it just because all their friends bring it. It's also because to them, half the time, it's because of an emergency, whether it's a health emergency like asthma, or they have horrible medical issues like cancer, or they have or they have a family emergency that comes up during class and they have to go home. Anything that can happen in a matter of while when they're away, whether it be from the parents or from the student. But they have to find a way to communicate with them in case of something happens and something goes wrong in their life. And the easiest way to do that is through cell phones. And they also can use it in case of unplanned school activities. Say that your school has an unplanned basketball game that happens between either faculty or students, or faculty against faculty. Then they shouldn't have to wait until the parents get to school wasting gas and time they could have been doing something else when their child wants to hang out with a friend or something like that. They should be able to call their parents, and whatever they're doing after school, whether it be an unplanned practice in a sport or an unplanned activity that they had after school, that the student then notify the students and the parents of. They should be able to contact them in case something happens. So this way, they won't have to spend time on gas. They won't have to spend on wasted time that they could have done something else, and it'll be easier for them to contact them whether anything happens or something gets canceled, like as I said before. Cell phones can be used as a school subject because of the harmful ways that cell phones have been used, whether cyberbullying or online predators or hacking into anything. Students may not have the proper information on how to handle a cell phone the right way, and teachers can use that as the benefit, as a way to use as a school subject. They can be used in a way to let them know of the harmful ways that what you're doing can be wrong, even though they don't know that they're doing anything wrong. Or it can be used in a way to show them in a way that lets them know what they're doing before they actually think of doing it, or whether they do it before they do it. Think of what they learned in class to say, is this the right way? Should I do this? Should I not do this? Should I think of it before I actually do this? Any type of those situations. So yeah, because a lot of students may not even realize whether, even as early as like middle school students may not know, because they're just worrying about, oh, they have a cell phone, they're going to be able to do this, do that, do anything they want with it, but they're not realizing the consequences of it. So teachers may be able to use this as a tool, as a way to teach students of the ways that they can use it without harming others, and a way to educate themselves. Communication with others. Let's be honest, students will miss school as personal experience, I've already missed. I was planning on missing like a week of school because of a family trip that was planned a year ago, and because of scheduling, I wasn't able to do it because of spring break. I was only able to do it because of my cousin's spring break. I wasn't able to use it on my spring break because of the scheduling of college, and as well as like a family funeral, Students will miss class because of family funerals, unplanned vacations, or health emergency. Any one of those three, they'll have to miss school, and because of that, they may miss work. This is one of the main reasons that this is one of the other main reasons that students may use school may use I mean sorry they may use cell phones for school because they may have a friend in that same class, or they may have their teacher's email or their own personal number, or the parents may have their personal number, and they give them to the student. And because of that, it will be easier for them to either let the student's friend or the teacher know that they're not going to be in class, or for that day, for that week, forever long they're going to be gone for, or let them know, so this way they can be able to do it ahead of time and either email them while they're gone or email them ahead of time to let them know that they've already done this work, they've already done this, and let that